Hi, I'm Piotr Wach. Thank you for your time. For the next few minutes, I will show you something interesting, that matter which I deal with for several months. During this time, I achieved not only knowledge, but also huge practice. That matter is cryptocurrency. At the beginning, I invite you for a short introducing video. If you hear about this issue for the first time, it will everything what you need to get basic information. But if you know cryptocurrency, that will great a reminder. I will back after video.
No matter what area of life, evolution is inevitable. According to the World Bank, over 40% of the adult population and more than 2 billion people worldwide are outside of the banking system today, limiting many to a state of poverty and discouragement. This is a major problem in the world today. However, challenging times are also the most powerful times, as they make us creative, searching for newer and better solutions. The current banking system was developed over 60 years ago, but newborn ideas and innovative technology has opened the door to a financial evolution that holds the power to transform our entire world. The money we use today is called fiat currency. The term came out of the idea that a claim check or a dollar was backed up by gold.
I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets.
This changed in the 70s when the US government canceled the direct convertibility of the US dollar to gold. No fiat currency has ever retained its value over time, and the principle is easy. Every time the central bank prints more currency, the currency we have in our pockets loses its value and is called inflation. After years of inflation, overloaned markets, and irresponsible, unregulated financial management, the consequences were huge and finally led to the financial crisis of 2008. A crisis that was also the beginning of a great financial evolution. Cryptocurrency was born. The idea of cryptocurrency was to create a new currency that was free from inflation and based on the same principles as gold, where supply and demand is creating the value. An idea based on the perks of technological advancement that could provide us much faster, cheaper, and more secure transactions. Since then, a lot has happened, and around a decade later, cryptocurrency has started to impact our entire world.
Do you think this is a currency that's really going to work eventually?
Well, I think it is working, and there will be other currencies like it that may be even better.
It's legally seen as a commodity in the United States, while in the European Union, it's classified as an asset. Today, all major banks have realized the impact this type of currency will have on our monetary system, and banks around the world are now looking for innovative ways to implement cryptocurrency and the underlying technology, the blockchain, in the existing banking system. Cryptocurrency is still a new concept to a lot of people, but the innovation is becoming an accepted new form of money, just in a digital form. However, it is the underlying technology, the blockchain, that holds the power to transform not only our monetary system, but the whole way we operate in society today. Not many people believed in the internet 30 years ago. Today, around 40% of the world's population is connected to the World Wide Web. In 1995, it was less than 1%. What made the internet so successful was that it was open for anyone, and we could start sending information instantaneously worldwide. The blockchain, on the other hand, is the internet of value, and it gives us the ability to transmit not information, but value in the blink of an eye worldwide. The internet is a communications protocol, while the blockchain is a protocol for value exchange. The blockchain technology, the foundation of cryptocurrency, is right now being implemented in most areas of society. The stock market, in sales records, in contract processing, and of course, within the financial sector of payments and transactions, to name a few examples. The new era of finances that you are about to discover is the second generation of internet and the blockchain. Cryptocurrency, the future of payments, is about to revolutionize the economy as we know it today. Bitcoin had an incredible increase of value from 2009 till the end of 2013. The price of a single Bitcoin went from 0.1 US dollars to over 1,100 US dollars, and many people worldwide made a fortune. At the same time, many missed out on the opportunity because they lacked information, but also the skepticism cryptocurrency initially was looked upon with. The pioneers soon showed that there was plenty of room for improvement in the future, and with the development of new cryptocurrencies, it has opened the door for a much safer and more friendly cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrencies have started in January 2009, when Bitcoin appeared and first Bitcoins began functioning. At the beginning, many people were talking that Bitcoin is scam, fraud, pyramid scheme, something what will never work. Even some financial institutions had the same opinion, governments and banks. Today's situation have turned about 180 degrees and everyone is joined to Bitcoin technology. Today, we can use Bitcoin for paying bills, transfer money faster and cheaper to everyone in the world. We can also withdraw Bitcoin from ATM. It's not possible to get Bitcoin from that, but you will get traditional currency at the current rate. Japan considered Bitcoin as a currency, same as Germany, Switzerland, or even Russia, in which Bitcoin was banned for many years. Now, Russian market is one of the biggest in terms of Bitcoin's ATMs. Also, worldwide media talk more and more about cryptocurrency. This slide shows giants from financial market. They invest in Bitcoin blockchain and infrastructure connected with it. We have here big players like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Visa, MasterCard, Western Union, Nasdaq, New York Stock Exchange. People who at the beginning hadn't listened pseudo-experts talking that Bitcoin doesn't work have earned huge amount of money. The most famous example is young Norwegian who had invested about $30. He forgot about it. 4 years later, his investment changed from less than $30 to over $850,000. You don't have to trust me, but after this presentation, just check it. In Google, for example. Today, we have two options to earning in the Bitcoin. First, we can buy expensive equipment or shares on the server and we will get shares as Bitcoin. That isn't a lot of money, but systematic passive income. Second, we can buy Bitcoin on the market and wait for growing its value. Unfortunately, it's connected with large investment, because today Bitcoin's price is over $1,000, but it's still profitable. Brief history of Bitcoin. At the beginning, Bitcoin had been priceless. Later, its price has been started to grow up and it still grows. Investment in Bitcoin is still a good idea. The truth is that the biggest winner is someone who invested when price of Bitcoin was about $1–2. Sir Richard Branson, authority in the field of new technology and business, said, "Bitcoin may not be the perfect global currency of the future yet, but it's a pioneer of a global currency. There will be other currencies like it that may be even better." And Bill Gates, one of the richest men in the world, said, "Bitcoin won't be the dominant system. We need things that draw on the revolution of Bitcoin, but Bitcoin alone is not good enough." After Bitcoin's success, there has started to occur many new cryptocurrencies and many interesting projects like Ethereum, Dash, Litecoin. They are building own community and value, but still the biggest challenge is introduction them to the mainstream. Number of points where you can pay by Bitcoin are about 200,000, mostly in website, stationary 9,000. it's still not enough to speak of Bitcoin like a common mean of payment, because we can't go to restaurant or petrol station and pay by Bitcoin. Next cryptocurrency, Ethereum, was made in quite another purpose. We can create smart contract by use it. Smart contract allows to secure transaction between businessmen. In brief, transaction occurs only when each side fulfill condition included in the contract. It ensures that nobody lose anything. Do you know anybody who has own business and some clients didn't pay? That's right. By the smart contract, we can avoid that unkind situation. There's only a few possibilities of cryptocurrencies. There are many more. And now we have the DasCoin issue, new cryptocurrency which we want to introduce to mainstream. I invite you for a short video.
In a world of financial enslavement and the ever-present fallibility of corporate banks and governments, DasCoin marks a new era in mainstream currency, aimed at empowering people all over the world. A global currency that puts you in complete control and frees you to acquire and exchange value on your terms. Built on a bedrock of trust, DasCoin promises a future where people everywhere, from you and I to underprivileged communities throughout the world, will unlock new levels of prosperity. Imagine a world where we are truly liberated, completely autonomous, and fully empowered, where your money is constantly accessible, effortlessly exchanged, and universally accepted, giving you complete control, total freedom, and absolute peace of mind. The emergence of a mainstream digital currency is inevitable. The only questions that remain are, how and when will this happen? Right now, we are laying the foundations for a new kind of currency, a currency of trust, where the right to trade and the right to be trusted will be as universally available as the air that we breathe. It's our collective assertion of these rights that will enable us all to flourish. By adapting trust to the digital paradigm, we can free ourselves from the burdens and abuses of unsound money systems. To embrace DasCoin is to take a stake in a movement that will spread prosperity throughout the world. Join us in creating a brighter financial reality for everyone.
On 31st March 2017 in Zurich have taken place the event during DasCoin launched. I was there and celebrate that great moment. CEO Michael Matthias is standing by my left side. One of the biggest steps to introduce DasCoin to the mainstream will be mobile payment solutions by the NFC technology, which have been exist already like Apple Pay, Android Pay, Vodafone Pay using it. DasCoin is introducing new application DasPay. With this solution, first time in the history be able to pay by cryptocurrency in almost every store which have terminal payment card like Visa and MasterCard. Comparing, Bitcoin has 8 years and we can pay by it in about 200,000 points in the world. DasCoin is taking off and 10 to 15 millions of stationary points and many points on the internet are ready to connect with it, so think about it. The most important fact is store owner even won't know what you pay because he will get domestic currency on his bank account. DasCoin from your wallet will take and exchange at current exchange rate. DasCoin gives also ability to create smart contracts, so it will use by local and global businessmen. Additionally, DasCoin's blockchain is very developed, what enable use it widely in administration, researches, big projects based on global cooperation. For example, building of the railways Trans-Africa linking Atlantic and Indian Ocean, where also will build highway, pipelines, and in the end, the biggest container port of Africa. These few things show how huge this project is and extent of its use. DasCoin is on the startup stage and building users community. So we have opportunity purchase DasCoins at the very preferential condition before official start on market. And we have few licenses to choose. Predictions about the price are: at the start, third quarter this year, price is listed on the 48 euro cents, but 1 year later over 3 euros. For example, if you buy a license for 500 euros, you will get 2086 DasCoins, or if you buy a license for 5000 euros, you will get 49,310 DasCoins. The price at which you sell DasCoins depends on you. It could be half euro or 5 euros. It's simple. You have 49,000 DasCoins and sell each one for 1 euro, and you will have 49,000 euros. License for 100 euros give us 417 DasCoins. When price for coin will be half euro, our DasCoins will have value 208.5 euros. When price increase to 1 euro, the same quantity DasCoins will be worth 417 euros. And for 3 euros per share, 1,251 euros. License for 500 euros give us 2,086 DasCoins. What with the price half euro give us 1,043 euros. 1 euro per share give us 2,086 euros. And when price increase to 3 euros, the same quantity DasCoin will be worth 6,258 euros. Pro license for 2,000 euros give us 9,103 DasCoins. When price for coin will be half euro, our DasCoins will have value 4,551.5 euros. When price will increase to 1 euro, the same quantity DasCoin will be worth 9,103 euros. And for 3 euros per share, 27,309 euros. The most saleable license is executive license for 5,000 euros. Here we have 49,310 DasCoins. When price for coin will be half euro, our DasCoins will have value 24,655 euros. It's like 10 times more of our investment. When price increased to 1 euro, we have 49,310 euros, and for 3 euro per share, 147,930 euros. VIP license for 12,500 euros give us 170,690 DasCoins. When price for coin will be half euro, our DasCoins will have value 85,345 euros. When price increased to 1 euro, the same quantity DasCoin will be worth 170,690 euros. It's like 10 times more of our investments. And for 3 euros per share, 512,070 euros. President license for 25,000 euros give us 493,103 DasCoins. When price for coin will be half euro, our DasCoins will have value 246,551 euros. It's like 10 times of our investment. When price increase to 1 euro, the same quantity DasCoin will be worth 493,103 euros. And for 3 euros per share, 1,479,309 euros. Some of you may wonder, it is possible that DasCoin will reach that price? If you have a look on the first 10 cryptocurrencies, you will see you can't pay by it in a store, and then price are like 20, 49, 61. Think about that. What price will DasCoin reach if it can possible to pay by it in every store, make instant transfer worldwide for several cents, and smart contracts possibilities? But calm down, we will see. This is a matter of time. DasCoin need build own value, but if price reach 2-3 euros, people who are investing now will very pleasant in the future. For the last year shown me many projects on cryptocurrencies and I analyzed carefully each one of them. I invested, but I didn't decide to promote anything. DasCoin is different. Few things which convinced me to be face of this project were first, people who create that. For this purpose, I have checked DasCoin project so carefully. Me and my business partners were in headquarters in Belgrade. We talked many times with its owner during events in Dubai, Hong Kong and Zurich. We also met technical engineers. I met Alexander Matanovich. He is technical director of DasCoin and one of 15 masters of digital currency on the world. Blair Baker, who is responsible for DasPay, and people who create this app have created also Apple Pay, Vodafone Pay and Uber's billing system. Limson Hawk, nominated director of DasCoin, he was the vice president and managing director of Compaq Computer Asia Pacific. Second, possibility to create community by network marketing either. It gives huge growth dynamics of the number of members and also quite big earning opportunities. In the end of this presentation, it will the link to DasCoin marketing plan description. Now is the time for your decision. I couldn't ignore that really good opportunity, especially knowing history of Bitcoin. I think you have the same feeling about it. So click on the link below or contact to someone who showed you this video, register, choose the license and join community of people open to new opportunity. Thanks for watching.